Hi there, this is the RideSqirl team. We have Jen and Carissa, the founders, and Ben, our brilliant app developer here, demonstrating exactly how our rideshare app works. But first off, it's important to know we are a female-led company, and our mission is to create a safe transportation alternative by creating a network consisting of only female drivers. So that is core to who we are and what we hope to achieve. Our hope is that with this app, women and people in the LGBT community specifically will no longer fear sexual harassment when getting into a car with a stranger, and that they will feel safer going from point A to point B. But of course, we will pick up men too. That's a huge part of what we do. A secondary goal, albeit also a very important one, is that we want to help women break into the transportation industry, which, as we know in the Twin Cities, is very male-dominated. So as a driver, as a squirrel, we like to call them, accessing our network, women can be their own boss and only working when they want to. So we'll show you how that works too. The first thing you need to do is open up the app. So you see our logo. Of course, you will need a smartphone device. You will have to agree to let us use your current location because we will right off the bat pinpoint where you are using Google Maps. You can then enter your drop-off location with the little tree icon. So we're going to head down to the Riverview Theater. There's some innovative, cool things happening there on 42nd Avenue. So we'll click that. You can also change your pickup, your place of origin, but our squirrels get to you relatively quickly. So if you did so, it might just be down the block to a more convenient location if you were in a heavy populated area. But for right now, we'll just stay where we're at and request a ride. As a first-time user, you will need to log in with your Facebook, so that way we can verify your identity. We'll need a couple of things from you. So one of those things is your email. That way you can get a receipt of how much the price of the ride was. And the other is your profile picture. And that will help the driver be able to find you as a rider. So go ahead and click OK. The information you provided. Once you do that, it will send a message to all of the squirrels that are out and about in the Twin Cities. So on the two screens on the left, we have what the drivers see. And so they see this young male here at the bottom is wanting a ride and where he's located. And so the squirrel that's purple is what you are, where your location is as a driver. And it shows you exactly how much time it will take to pick up that rider and then how much time it will take to get to the rider's end destination. And so you can increase or decrease the price depending on how far away you are. Maybe it's rush hour. Maybe there's not very many people on, so you want to increase the price. You'll offer a ride. And then on the rider's screen, you'll see all of those pop up. So it will just be the first three that you'll see. So the first three drivers that respond will be what the rider sees. They can kind of gauge how long they want to wait, how much they're willing to pay. So let's just go ahead and accept the one in the middle, 11 minutes, $14.50. Again, as a first timer, you will need to enter your credit card information in, and it will then store it. So if you are a returning user, this will just be a one-click process once you request a ride. So we'll go ahead and pay that $14.50. And then we can see how much time your squirrel is away from arriving, and you will be able to watch it approach to where you're at, so on the map. So as the squirrel gets closer, you will be able to see the time change from 10 minutes to 9 to 8. Our squirrel is speeding, probably not obeying traffic laws either, so hopefully within the minute. The driver can also get directions, so that is another feature. You as a rider, if you didn't want to keep this app open, say you wanted to be texting or doing something else, you can definitely close it. And then when the driver approaches you, you will get a push notification letting them know that she is there. So we'll see that happen. There she is. So then you know you can go out and meet her, and you will know what she looks like because her picture popped up. Another very cool feature is our in-app phone feature through Twilio, and that way it protects the identity of our drivers. So our drivers want riders to be able to contact them, but not using their personal cell phone numbers for security. Our pull-down menu, if you go to our profile, the rider will be able to kind of keep what they have updated. They can also sign up to become a squirrel. They will have to go through a couple of checks there, that they are female, that they would do a background check, vehicle information, all of that good stuff. So, and then they can enter specific information that would get sent to us, and then we know where to meet them, how to contact them to do the vehicle inspection, to have that person pass a background check, and to make sure they're on board with our mission before they actually hit the road. So, it's a very user-friendly process. Yep, some other features. If you go back to the pull-down menu, you can change your credit card information. If you have questions, invite friends. Let's click on that one. And you can share our message, so we can go ahead and tweet it out. RideSqirl is a new up-and-coming rideshare app in the Twin Cities. Check us out at ridesqirl.com. Make sure you spell it right. It's SQIRL. That's our demo. Thank you for watching.